This is Public Safety in Focus. The 911 system outage on August 1st affected calls to dispatch centers across the state of Minnesota. The cause remains under investigation. CenturyLink is the state's service provider and says a third-party vendor caused the outage while performing maintenance. Dana Wahlberg, director of the Emergency Communication Networks Division, oversees the 911 program and is working to get answers about the outage.
We expect our 911 system to be reliable and dependable, and as such, we hold our vendors accountable for that. 911 is a vital service, not only in Minnesota, but across the nation. I expect 911 to work.
CenturyLink continues to investigate. They are required to provide their findings to ECN within 14 business days from the date of the incident. Governor Dayton has requested a presidential disaster declaration for more than $21 million in damages sustained to public property and infrastructure. 29 counties and 3 tribal nations were affected by severe storms between June 15 and July 12th. HSEM has also asked FEMA to conduct additional damage assessments for more than 1,200 homes in 10 counties. This will determine if owners are eligible for assistance. Minnesota has begun issuing newly designed driver's licenses, replacing the design that's been in place since 2004. Minnesotans do not need to obtain a new driver's license or ID card until their current card is expired or they need to change their address or name.
Both the current design and the new design will be in circulation for the next 4 years. It's important for all Minnesotans to understand that both versions of identification are valid until they expire or they need to be replaced.
The newly designed IDs are not real IDs. Minnesotans will be able to apply for a real ID compliant card in October, but they will have 2 years to obtain one if they choose. That means Minnesotans will be able to use their standard licenses and ID cards for federal purposes, including boarding domestic flights, until October 1st, 2020. Authorities are asking the public to come forward with information about a fire and explosion that destroyed a vacant southern Minnesota home. The preliminary investigation by State Fire Marshal Division investigators indicates that the cause of the fire in Montgomery, Minnesota was likely arson. If you have information, call the Minnesota Arson hotline at 800-723-2020. Callers can remain anonymous. Jerry Katay crashed her motorcycle on Interstate 35W earlier this year. She survived and reminds everyone how incredibly important it is to wear the right kind of safety gear while riding a motorcycle.
Without this helmet, I would be dead. There's no doubt in my mind. You gotta wear that gear. You gotta wear it regardless. Always expect the unexpected.
So far in 2018, more than 70% of the riders who died in motorcycle crashes were not wearing helmets. Expect the unexpected by always wearing your riding gear and prepare for the unexpected by taking a riding training course. Learn more and watch Jerry's interview at motorcyclesafety.org. What if people shopping in the grocery store acted like speeding drivers? It'd be annoying, dangerous, and there's no excuse. During the extra speed enforcement campaign, there were some pretty interesting excuses given by some pretty fast speeders. One driver was ticketed for going 99 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone. They said they were trying to make it to Taco Bell before it closed. Law enforcement officers issued more than 14,000 speeding citations. Slow down and stay safe. And that's Public Safety in Focus.